Story time with Real Deal. And today's story, I'm starting off with the time I threw up in my best friend's girlfriend's car. Also in the mood for making just like a really nice, just boom bap beat, you know. Go back in time with me, if you will. Hop in my DeLorean that I keep asking for Christmas every year. And my birthday. Guys, please, I want a DeLorean. I just want to go back in time. Travel back in time with me, if you will, in my DeLorean to 2011. 88 miles per hour. Let's go. It lights up. A shout out to the cousin Dido. Make sure y'all follow the channel, subscribe. My dude is doing it big. Anyways, 2011. I'm living in Orlando. I was living by myself for the first time. Adulting. Not at all. And my routine consisted of going to culinary school in the morning, going to work at Office Depot from 2 p.m. to like 11. And then depending on the day, I had a different routine. Tuesdays, we played basketball. Thursdays was Jersey Shore Thursdays. And then Fridays and Saturdays, usually we had Gettys at my place. And for those of you that don't know what a Getty is is short for a get-together. A Getty consists of probably less than 10 to 15 people, probably around that area. So we would go to the liquor store and we would pick up a 12-pack, 18-pack, or 24-pack of beer and a bottle of Captain Morgan. It literally all depended on how much money we were making at the time because we were all in college and we were all barely making money. Making $8 an hour, we lived off McChickens, we lived off the dollar menu, and we lived off Little Caesars $5 pizza. Shout out to Little Caesars Pizza and Miller High Life for holding it down for college kids all over the place. The Gettys at my crib consisted of literally what we would do was we would drink beer, we would play drinking games like beer pong, we would play flip cup, ring of fire, and we had an obsession with Just Dance, the Michael Jackson Experience. We would play that like nobody's business. So on this particular night, we're having a regular Getty. Got out of work, bought an 18-pack of Miller High Life, gross. Drinking, laughing it up, and it's like 2 in the morning. We're like, all right, guys, it's time to go get something to eat. It's getting late. Some of us have to work in the morning. Some of us have to work, period. I had this thing, and I still do. I don't care how old I get. I will always call a shotgun. Because one thing I've learned throughout my years as being a human being is that some people are terrible drivers. A lot of those terrible drivers are my family, but we're not going to get into that. And I've learned that when you ride in the back seat with a bad driver, you end up a lot more nauseous. You end up in pain. It's not fun. So we pulled up to the taco spot because it just so happened that V's dad was friends with the owner. So he was like, guys, we're not paying for dinner. I was like, I'm not going to complain. I thought you were paying, but now no one's paying. I don't care. As long as I get to eat, I'm fine. Got the carne asada fries. Carne asada fries were fire. We had a blast. We ate, had a good time, chitty chat. The time we left the taco spot, 2 people threw up and they sobered up. It was like 4:30 in the morning. We're like, guys, it's time to go home for real. We're heading out and V's girlfriend says, I don't care that you call shotgun. I want to ride in the front. I was like, all right, whatever. I'm not going to fight you, bro. I'm 20 minutes away from knocking the fuck out for the next 10 hours. I don't care. I can handle 20 minutes in the backseat. Spoiler alert. I did not handle 20 minutes in that backseat. Two minutes into the car ride, she's like, it's cold, turn the air off. And I'm like, my body runs hot as a motherfucker. Like, I'm telling you, I'll be anywhere. The second you turn up the thermostat one little notch, 1 little degree, my body senses it. I start sweating. I can tell when the AC's off. Like, I can't sleep with the AC off. The second the AC turns off, like, I can feel it. I'm like, the AC's off, and I start sweating profusely. I can't handle it. Homegirl turns the AC off. I'm like, I'm hot, guys. It's hot. We've been drinking all night. We just ate spicy carne asada fries. Like, stop playing. It's hot. Turn the AC on. I don't want to turn the AC on. Alright, whatever. If you want to turn the AC on, can I lower the window? I lower the window. Put the window back up, D. It's cold and you're drunk. We don't want you to jump out the window. We don't want you to fly out the window because, newsflash, I have tried to fly out the window before. Another reason why Evelyn insists on not using her sunroof in her car, because she thinks I'm gonna like jump out of the car or whatever. Like, I've never done it. Prove it, you know? Anyways, they put the window up and they put the child lock on it. I'm pissed. 5 minutes, fast forward, and I'm starting getting nauseous. I'm like, I'm not gonna make it. I'm getting nauseous. We're jibber jabbering back and forth so much that B misses his turn, and then he's like, hold on, I gotta bust to you. So my dude decides to bust to you, and everything happens at once. I'm telling you, as he's busting to you, he puts on the left turn signal, and he's getting ready to bust to you. And I'm just like, bro, I'm like, B, I'm not gonna make it, bro. What is this? Is this a Luigi here? I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna make it. He's literally swerving. I'm lowering the window, trying to make it out because I got nauseous. I said it. I was nauseous. I lower the window, and as all this is happening, making that U-turn, I'm literally go. I literally just start projectile vomiting outside of the window, but I didn't lower the window in time. Don't put child lock. I swear I didn't do it on purpose. Like, and that vomit, I swear to you, I felt so bad. Half of it went to homegirl. Like, in my head, I did not. Half of it went to homegirl. Like, I literally just threw up in front of her. I hit the back of her neck. I hit her hair. I messed up the leather jacket. It really sounds like I did it on purpose. Hit the dashboard. I felt so bad. I hit her glasses. And then the worst part of it all. The worst part of it all was that by the time the window went down and I was able to throw up outside of the car, the wind, because, you know, winter in Florida, for those 2 months we have winter in Florida, the vomit just went up. So it went out from my window and it went back into her window, and it was bad, y'all. Oh my God, I felt so bad. Like, I don't remember this completely. I remember bits and pieces, you know, flashes. You know how it is when you drink. Let's just say I woke up the next day and I was like, I'll go pay for this girl with detailing. I don't got the money, but I'll figure it out. And my buddy V was like, don't worry about it, I already took care of it. I was like, oh my God, you're awesome, bro. Spoiler alert, they did not end up together. They broke up. V and I actually stopped being friends years ago when I moved back home. V, if you ever see this, what's up, bro? How you been? Yeah, that was actually the first time I ever threw up after drinking. I was only 21 going on 22. I was still pretty relatively young. And unlike most kids, I didn't start drinking until like I turned 21. It wasn't the first time I had a drink, but the first time I threw up was that one time. And I was like, oh my God, this is terrible. I didn't get my first hangover until I was 25, but that's another story for another day. Let me know what you think of the beat. Let me know what you thought of the story. I would love it if you shared your first throwing up story, your first drinking story. I love y'all. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Y'all know I couldn't leave y'all without 16 bars on Freestyle Friday. Now, I wrote these, but you're getting 16 bars. Real, here we go. Real, what you see is what you get. You about to get 100. Got the zoomies canceled down. Chris Brown about to run it. All shine, no shade, cause I stay stunting. No previews in the theater, bitch, you know you saw me coming out hard. About to sound, been soft by the fall. Not afraid to snap, I'll set this Gemini off. I can see it in your eyes, trying to call me two-faced. All I did was match your energy, I put you in your place. Can't fake a smile and save a life, straight grilling. Grown folks wanna approach their mind by each other. They can tell who's a good soul and mind straight pure. Kept to myself, always try to do more. Stay dormant, pretty tame in my hibernate. You trying to poke the bear and I'm just lying here waiting until the right opponent comes. Cause you're not entertaining, so I haven't learned. Just like the Hulk, I'll smash, but I'm pissed. Just cause you don't see me here don't mean that I'll miss. Pick my battles like mangoes only one season a year. You can tell that I'll perfect you, my silence should be clear. bitch, welcome to the show. I messed up like 3 bars in there. Stay dumb and pretty tame in my heart that happening. Trying to poke the band. I'm just lying here waiting until the right opponent comes. Cause you're not intending, still haven't learned to step up cause you've been too busy hating. I put a little too many words in there, but you get the gist of it.